next match will be contested with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits title. Introducing to you first.
Sorry, please don't make Hard cam doesn't work. Excuse me, guys.
And his opponent introducing to you first the challenger to my right. He is from right here in Staten Island, New York, weighing in tonight at 187 pounds. He is your Majin Prince, Nero. And his opponent, all the way from Hollywood, California, weighing in tonight at 195 pounds, he is your current reigning and defending Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Champion, God's Gift, Aaron Stride.
And there's the bell. Here we go. The No Limits Championship is on the line.
Absolutely. The newly crowned Warriors of Wrestling No Limit Champion,
But I saw
Aaron Stride.
I'm a little bit confused though because this is No Limits, but why is there a 12-minute time limit here?
What you have to understand is, if you were not watching the Warrior Wire just a couple weeks ago, Aaron Stride wants to bring a little bit of regulation to No Limits because No Limits, it's more, I guess a way of life. It's not about the barbed wire. It's not about the chairs or the ladders or the tables.
Well, look, I think
it's about professional wrestling.
Well, you know what? Nero just took it there with a nice baseball slide, and then I'll dive off the apron there, taking it to the current champion who fooled everybody, I guess, at the Ultimate Survival when he's dressed.
Medic X, my favorite wrestler, Medic X.
Well, it's no longer Medic X, it's rather God's gift, Aaron Stride, who's the new No Limits champion. And he's trying to end the whole idea of No Limits. I don't get why he's the champion of it, but he's very anti-No Limits, if you will.
Perhaps he'll rechristen it the Limits Championship. It's a beautiful new belt. I'm sure it'll be it's got a nice ring to it. The Limits Champion. He sets the bar. He sets the limits for people. That's why that belt's going to be around his waist for a long time coming there, Palomino.
You know what? When guys like Chris Banks, Nero, former champion Spartan, when these guys were No Limits champion, they took it past the limit and beyond. And that's what No Limits was all about. It wasn't about the weapons. It wasn't about the gimmicks. It was all about taking it to that limit and then going just a little bit further. But nice roll up there from Nero as he tries to pick up the quick victory here. You got to imagine after Halicious ladder match, Nero wants nothing more than to be the No Limits champion. He did, however, win the Ultimate Survival. Now I question how that's going to push him up for contention for other titles here.
I was going to say, well, it does indeed grant him. Wait a second. What is he going to do?
It gets caught
there on the canvas. I'll say it does indeed make him #1 contender, I do believe, for the end of the year's Final Solution. Does it not, Palomino? But think about it. How damaging was it to lose that belt last month? How damaging would it be for him to lose again to Aaron Stride tonight?
I don't know about damaging, but let me tell you, man, losing it the way he did in that ladder match, there's no shame in that, man. All these guys put everything on the line. Well, maybe not so much Medic X, but at the end of the day,
he's the one who has the belt wrapped around his waist.
I guess you're right.
I'm glad you figured it out.
These guys fighting on the outside here. What are they doing here? Setting him up on the guardrail, chops him.
There are limits, Nero. You forgot.
I guess I'll have to. Oh, huge drop.
Running knee, indeed.
Right, crushing him right between his guardrails.
How's that for No Limits? If you want to win the belt back, he's the champion. Why don't you play by his rules? If you're a man, you can defeat him.
Nero going 1,000 miles an hour here.
Why don't you try to take him to the limits there, Nero?
Nero not sending him back on the inside.
Right, showboat for the crowd. Let these morons clap for you.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Wait a second.
That's it. You can't
share.
I don't think you can use that in this.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Well, obviously, Nero.
Thank goodness.
Always having that.
Get that chair out of there, referee. And there's some dignity left in the sport.
Nero's always had that rebel spirit in him, and he's always been going against the grain, and that's what he was.
Do it! Hit him! Hit him with it!
Yeah, like I said, Nero is one of those guys that personify and define No Limits, and Aaron Stride is everything that's the opposite that is No Limits. Whoa!
Everything that's the opposite of No Limits.
Yeah.
Why don't you just call them limits? Don't hurt yourself.
It's the same thing.
Aaron Stride. Oh my goodness, Nero! Big kick.
Another one right
to the stomach and close up to the solar plexus there up top. Snap mare.
You know what's coming up here?
Guy's over. For the buckle. Oh my goodness, he's going to be losing some teeth. 1, 2, 3. Almost 3.
Well placed front drop kick right there to the face of Aaron Stride. Now he's going to whip him to the corner. No, wait.
It's on the break.
Flat
Flat hits that turnbuckle hard, Palomino.
Yeah, he does. And there's very little padding there covering that metal bolt that holds the ring together to the post. And now, obviously, Nero feeling the effects of that, getting choked there on the bottom rope. Referee's got to be a little bit more sort of. Hey, you know what? If they're gonna go with this whole no limits, right? A little double negative for you there.
There we go.
Yeah. If they're gonna go with that concept, then you know what? Commit. enforce the rules then, if that's what's going to be.
And did the referee do that? Yes, he did.
I don't
That's
know.
how it should be.
I want to be surprised.
Let's see if Nero can do it without the chairs. Let's see if he can do it without the ladder. Let's see if he can do it in one fall.
He can.
One fall, not 2 out of 3 falls like against Spartan. Let's see if he can do it in one fall.
He's done it in the past, and he'll do it again.
Aaron Stride biding his time, and that's good. He's finding his stride here. See what I did there? See what I did there? Finding his stride. Love it.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Beautiful. Textbook headlock.
Yeah.
How are you not in love with Aaron Stride right now? He fooled me. He fooled me. He fooled us all last month at Ultimate Survival in that 5-man ladder match for the No Limits Championship.
I'm wondering what this man did to get rid of his former tag team partner, Bright Lights Jared Foster, because rumor has it, Aaron Stride may have pulled some extra strings to run him out because Aaron Stride wanted solo, and he wanted the less competition, the better.
I'm not going to argue with results. I see one man in that ring against another man. No tag team. Is that right? Formerly, what is it, Glitz and Glamour? Is that what they were known as? Glitz and Glamour. All the glitz and all the glamour belongs to that man. Dropping the bow on Nero. Now cover him. You got it in the bag. 1, 2, hit. No, reversal. 1, 2. Kick out the count of 2.
Close.
Put the boots to him.
Close falls there, man. And look, we were talking about Chris Bank before coming off that Ultimate Survival 5-way ladder match. I gotta ask, don't you think Nero's probably feeling the effects of that match as we speak?
I'll say, in addition to just the ladder match, he won Ultimate Survival. He spent over a half hour in there, close to a 20-minute match, nearly an hour of ring time just last month at that event alone.
And the fact that he was able to win that, given the caliber of athletes that were in that matchup, says something about Nero's fighting spirit.
Like those of Earn EZ and El Muskie.
What are you talking about?
And Mike Drastic.
Will you stop?
I'm just saying.
What I'm talking about is Nero not being one to give up so easily, and he's showing that here tonight as he's coming right back up to his feet. Stride in the corner, but Stride catches him with a back elbow.
Here we are now, Aaron Stride, and here we go. Look at it, think about it. Someone like Nero Stride in an environment with the ladders, with the tail of the chairs. I've said it a million times already tonight, but think about it. Consummate wrestler. Look at it. He has to wrestle. He has to do it in one fall here. Now, big shot to the back. Another. And another. The tree of woe, more like the tree of no. Aaron Stride now, absolutely. Can do whatever he wants to him there, Palomino.
That's for sure.
Looking for the crowd support. Don't worry about the crowd, Aaron. You got my support, buddy. And you've got that belt, and that's all that matters. To the buckle! Oh! Well, this is no good.
We've seen this before.
Corkscrew! Plancha!
That was a corkscrew senton.
That's a corkscrew senton. My apologies.
But he had it flush like he always does. We've seen him do that move so many times, and it's always been effective. Now both men down here, though. Who's going to be the first to rise to their feet? Once again, that No Limits Championship is on the line.
Up for grabs.
But, of course, there is a 12-minute time limit, so I don't know what that says about this matchup.
12-minute time limit or 15-minute
spinning back elbow.
Nero.
Oh!
What kind of a time limit is a 12-minute time?
Inside kick there from Nero.
1, 2, 3.
Kicks out.
Off the ropes now, Aaron Stride, reversal, back body drop, no! Stop it, Aaron, slap, beautiful, up, no! That cannot feel good on the knees after that ladder match last month, my goodness.
Right to the chest.
Oh, the shot, the Majin Prince,
and another,
Nero. Oh, I can hear them from here echoing. Oh, he's gonna get him one more time. Oh, please end the match. Please end the match.
Right to the back of the head, but somehow
he kicks out.
You gotta give him credit.
Go for it, Aaron.
Aaron Stride kicks out.
Proving why he is, in fact, the No Limits Champion. Taking it to the limits. Come on, Stride. Chin buster there. The consummate wrestler, the consummate athlete, Aaron Stride. He doesn't need no glitz and glamour anymore. He needs just himself, and I with that belt around his waist. To the buckle.
Well, hits a turnbuckle.
Oh! Big spear by Nero to cover 1, 2, throw! No, only 2, Palomino. And he's crying. Tears in his eyes.
Look, it just goes to show you, man, you gotta give him credit. As much as I hate to say it, Aaron Stride is putting up a fight here.
But why do you hate to say it? What did Aaron Stride ever do to you?
He kind of weaseled his way towards winning the championship.
No, I'm sorry. A championship won is a championship earned. Again!
He's got the trunks. He's got the trunks.
A championship won and defended as a championship earned, Palomino. Still champion, Aaron Stride.
He had the trunks.